Internet memes are a huge part of our online world. They can be pictures, videos, or even just ideas. These memes spread very fast from person to person across social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and X. A meme becomes popular when many people see it, find it funny or interesting, and then decide to share it with their own friends and followers. Sometimes a meme can become a global phenomenon in just a few days, capturing the attention of millions of people all around the world and becoming a shared joke that connects strangers. The journey of a meme often starts with a single, simple post. It could be an unusual image or a short, catchy video clip. If this piece of content resonates with people, they will start to remake it, add their own jokes, and create new versions. This process of sharing and changing is what gives a meme its life and helps it to grow. The most successful memes are the ones that are easy to understand and simple to modify. They become a kind of language that people on the internet use to express feelings and ideas in a quick and often humorous way. Some memes are popular for a short time and then disappear. Others have a much longer life and become a lasting part of online culture. These special memes often have a unique quality that makes them memorable. They might be connected to a specific event, a famous person, or a completely random and strange idea. The unpredictability of what will become a famous meme is part of what makes internet culture so exciting and dynamic. You never know what new trend will take over the internet next, bringing people together through a shared laugh. This brings us to one of the most curious and surprising internet stars of recent years. His name is John Pork, and his story is a perfect example of how the internet can turn something strange into something famous. He is not a real person, but his image has been seen by millions. He represents the weird and wonderful side of online trends. Understanding his rise to fame helps us understand how memes work and why they are so important to the people who use the internet every day for communication and entertainment. John Pork is an internet character, not a real human being. The character is an image of a pig with a very human-like face and body. He has the snout and ears of a pig, but his eyes, nose, and the overall shape of his head look strangely human. This mix of animal and human features is what makes him so noticeable and a little bit unsettling to look at. He is often shown standing up, as if he were a person posing for a picture. The image is created using artificial intelligence, which is why it looks so realistic yet so bizarre at the same time. The name John Pork adds another layer to the character's strange identity. It sounds like a normal human name, which is funny when paired with the image of a pig man. The name is simple, easy to remember, and sounds a bit like a celebrity's name. This makes the character feel more like a real online personality or influencer. People started treating him like one, creating social media accounts for him and talking about him as if he were a real person who posts updates about his life. This playful pretending is a big part of the fun of the John Pork meme. The visual style of John Pork is very specific. The original image that became famous shows him in what looks like a simple room with plain walls and lighting. This makes it seem like a casual photo someone might take at home. He doesn't wear any clothes, which highlights his pig-like body. The overall quality of the AI-generated image is very high, making the details of his skin and face look very clear. This realism is what makes the image so captivating and a little creepy, drawing people in and making them want to know more about who or what he is. His expression is also very important. In the most famous picture, John Pork is just looking at the camera with a neutral, almost blank stare. He doesn't look happy or sad. This lack of emotion makes him a blank canvas for people on the internet. They can imagine any personality for him they want. Is he a lonely guy, a famous model, a mysterious figure? The mystery is a key part of his appeal. People can create their own stories for him, which makes the meme more interactive and personal for everyone who participates in the trend. The story of John Pork's fame begins around 2018. An Instagram account with the handle john.pork posted the first image of the character. At first, not many people noticed it. It was just one of many strange accounts on the platform, posting unusual pictures. For a few years, John Pork remained a very niche figure, known only to a small group of people who enjoyed weird internet content. The account slowly gained followers, but it was far from the massive viral sensation that it would eventually become. The growth was slow and steady, building a small foundation of fans. Everything changed in early 2023. This is when John Pork suddenly exploded in popularity, especially on the video-sharing app TikTok. The trend that made him a star was a series of videos with a very simple but effective format. The videos would start with what looked like a normal phone call coming in. The name on the screen would say, John Pork, and the profile picture would be his famous Pigman image. The phone would ring, creating a sense of suspense. People watching the videos were caught off guard by the strange caller. This John Pork is calling trend became incredibly popular. People found it funny and a little scary, like a jump scare in a horror movie. Creators on TikTok started making their own versions of the video, often adding loud music or funny sound effects to make the call even more surprising. The memes spread like wildfire. Everyone wanted to be in on the joke, either by making their own video or sharing existing ones with their friends. The meme was simple to copy, which helped it travel quickly across the platform and reach a massive global audience. The reason people enjoyed this trend so much is because it was based on shared surprise. It was a prank you could play on people who were not expecting it. The humor came from the absurd idea of a pigman calling your phone. It was random, weird, and perfectly suited for the fast-paced, attention-grabbing style of TikTok content. The meme also encouraged participation. It wasn't just something to watch, it was something to do. This interactive element is what turned John Pork from a forgotten picture into a true internet superstar of his time. What makes John Pork so special compared to other internet memes is his unique origin and appearance. Many memes are based on screenshots from movies, TV shows, or real-life events. John Pork, however, is a completely fabricated character born from artificial intelligence. He doesn't come from any existing story, he is his own story. This makes him a purely digital creation, a product of modern technology and internet creativity. His strange, computer-generated look sets him apart from memes that feature real people or cartoon characters, giving him a unique and slightly eerie vibe. Another reason for his lasting appeal is the mystery that surrounds him. There is no official backstory for John Pork. Nobody knows who he is supposed to be or what his purpose is. This lack of information invites people to use their imagination. They create their own narratives, jokes, and even fan art about him. This collaborative storytelling makes the meme feel like a community project. People are not just consuming the content, they are actively building the world of John Pork together. This freedom to interpret the character in any way you want keeps the meme fresh and interesting over time. The John Pork is calling trend was also a perfect example of a modern, platform-specific meme. It works so well because it used the format of a phone screen, something everyone is familiar with. It was designed for the vertical video layout of apps like TikTok and Instagram Reels. This shows how memes are evolving to fit the technology we use every day. John Pork is not just a funny picture. He is a meme that understands its environment. This clever use of the platform's features helped him become much more than a fleeting joke and secured his place in meme history. In the end, John Pork is important to internet culture because he represents the strange, unpredictable, and creative spirit of the online world. He shows that fame can come from anywhere, and that a shared joke can connect people across the globe. He is a symbol of how AI is starting to influence art and entertainment, creating new forms of characters we've never seen before. John Pork is more than just a pigman. He is a piece of digital folklore, a modern myth born on social media. His legacy is a reminder that the internet will always find new and wonderful ways to surprise us.